Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 55 of the Winterfest Legacy Challenge. Today is the same as always, working on the rock climbing, seeing, if we can get really good grades for Milo and Weston. I think Weston might be who we go with for our next air, just because, we still have 10 days. Milo ages up in 4. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until Weston ages up, and then we're going to try really hard to get him to graduate early. But I still want to make sure that we have some time to be able to finish the rock climbing. So I think everyone just needs to get to bed, and then we can get started on doing what we need to do in the morning. I am going to get Weston a violin, though, because he does have to, for the next generation, he has to level up violin all the way. So why not get started while we're still a kid? All right, there's your violin. We'll work on that at some point. Sylas has had enough sleep. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom, take a shower, and then do some climbing. It's Sunday, so I'll see if I can just have him do the rock climbing all day, as much as he'll allow me to push him at least. He just keeps wanting to go talk to the butler, so go ahead. Get your social up. Okay, now he wants to chat online. You could, definitely do that with someone that you know. There we go. So you guys can chat and maybe bring your relationship up a little bit. Rank day? Probably not. Let's go ahead and cancel that. There we go. And he's going to chat with Milo a little bit, too. He just wants to talk to everybody, which is sweet. He's a good dad. Do we have leftovers? Don't think so. Let's go ahead and serve breakfast. We'll make scrambled eggs and bacon. And yes, Natasha will be going to work, as always. I think she's actually ready for her promotion. She does still have a rival. So we need to remember to have her talk to him today. All right, go ahead and befriend your work rival. Any of the boys hungry? Not so much. Is the butler actually going to put that food away? Oh, that's okay. All right. And Sylas, you are ready for another climb. And then Weston, you can actually start practicing your violin. I love the stretch. It was very good. All right, broke. Go ahead and repair it. And I know you're starting to get tired, but I need you to keep going. He's like, I'm so sick of this. I know. Just finish this last one, and then I'll let you go to bed. I feel bad because Milo, doesn't have anything to do. How about homework? Do we have homework to do? Yeah, go ahead and do some extra credit. Weston's starting to get hungry. Let's go ahead and get some leftovers. And then can you do extra credit? Not yet. And Natasha's back. Still have not fixed the work rivalry. But that is all right. Go ahead and take a shower. And then you can pretty much just do whatever you want to do. And I'll have Weston go ahead and do some more practicing. Sylas got some sleep. So let's go ahead and see if we can do some more climbing. And I think we can even still do more. I don't even know if he's gaining the skill at this point. Oh yeah, he's almost at 8. Who is that? Okay, bye. What in the world? Oh, it's almost Natasha's birthday, too. I wish there was a faster way to do this. You climb a little bit more, and then you can grab something to eat and go to bed. Everyone else? Yeah, everyone else is pretty good. You do need to use the bathroom, though, and then you can go to bed. I am going to have Weston make some friends at school because he does have to... No, you know what would be super... It would be way easier to do it when he's a teenager. Because part of the challenge is he has to fall in love with someone when he's either a kid or a teen. But I honestly think it would just be so much easier to do as a teen. All right, I know Sylas is going to have to go to work. But let's see if we can just squeeze a rock climb in. And maybe I'll have him chat with coworkers because he's just not doing great on the social right now. Why did you decide no? Because you're sad? All right, go ahead. Here, why don't we get Natasha up? And then we can do some chatting. Did the butler get sleep? Here, actually, oh yeah, he's sleeping great. Because I know we were having a problem with them, probably about a year ago. I was having an issue where I kept losing butlers. Because they weren't eating, they weren't sleeping. It was terrible. All right, I'm going to have her befriend work rival. And then he is going to joke with coworkers. And there we go. The butler's eating too. Fantastic. And we do need to pay the bills. So whoever gets home first. I think it'll probably be Natasha. Oh no, you honestly might get home at the same time. I think she's just a little ahead of him. All right, grades are up with the boys. They do have a school project. And Natasha still has not befriended her work rival. All right, go ahead and get some leftovers. Oh, we don't have any. Go ahead and serve lunch. We'll do fish tacos. And then Milo, go ahead and use the bathroom. And you can get started on your homework. And then Weston needs to take a shower. And then he can get started on his homework. And then they can all eat. Sylas is going to grab something. Use the bathroom. And then I'll send him to bed for just a little bit. All right, Milo finished his homework. And then as soon as Weston's done with his, he can grab a serving. And then Milo can get started on his project. And Weston as well. And Natasha, if you want to help Milo with his. And then I'll get Sylas up to help Weston. There you go, assist with project. So we can get it done twice as fast. I love that everyone's here. This is too cute. I love our butler. All right, Milo's finished with his project. Very good. And Weston's done with his. Great. You can actually go ahead and use the bathroom. Sylas, you're in a bad mood, and I'm sorry. Go ahead and get some leftovers. And then you can sleep for just a little bit, and then I'm going to force you to get up and do rock climbing. Even though you're just going through so many mood swings. That's enough sleep for you. Go ahead and do some climbing. He just does not want to do this anymore. I am honestly forcing him to. He's like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to. We might be able to do some research on the computer. I don't know. Because I was reading the tooltip and it said researching something. Oh, you can invest in stocks? That's cool. I kind of wish we were poor. Research handhold techniques, I think. Oh, the work rivalry ended. Great. Do you go to work today? No, you don't work for 24 hours, but that's totally fine. That just means next time you go to work, you'll be all set. And you have to successfully promote your cause, which we can do with the butler, I think. Oh, I like the tree clipping into the wall. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Political career, promote cause. Did it work? Yes. Cool. So she just like has the data herself now. Do you want to do a dance video? Why is Rachel calling her? Go ahead and do one more dance video. Can we push the limits even further on that? I think so. And she's not even getting sweaty or tired or anything. And the boys are home, both doing very well in school. We'll go ahead and serve lunch so the boys have something to eat. Okay, see, she's fatigued now. And Sylas is home and earned a vacation day. Oh, he's a mess, though. I'm sorry, buddy. Use the bathroom, take a shower, and then you can get the food when it's ready. And then I'll see if I can have him just, like, research the rock climbing. All right, everyone who's hungry already ate. All right, so Natasha's ready for her promotion. Sylas, you know, let me actually just have you go to sleep. Milo, you're good. You can do your homework. And Weston's pretty good. He just needs to have a little bit of fun. So maybe we play chess and then we can do homework. There we go. That was super fun for him. Go ahead and breeze through your homework. I don't think it would be a problem at all to have Weston graduate early. I think that'll be very easy for us. You are supposed to be sleeping. Go ahead and go back to sleep. I need you well rested so we can do some research. Ooh, and it's Natasha's birthday, actually. So you know what, Sylas? You can get up and you can make her a nice cake. Can we do the strawberry one? We can. Let's go ahead and make that strawberry cake. I think she's going to be just a regular adult. I think she's a young adult right now. You can come over here and add the birthday candles. Hopefully no one, there we go, takes a bite out of that. And Natasha, you can make a wish. Everyone just kind of left. Yeah, there we go. She's just a full adult. She can actually use the bathroom and then go to bed. And I think the boys are already in bed. Yeah, they are. All right, everyone's taking care of their needs very well by themselves. All right, let's get Sylas up. We will get some leftovers and then try that research. He is gaining skill, but I wonder if it's really any faster. Let's see. I don't think so. Why don't you use the bathroom? He is almost level 8. I guess we could do that when he gets tired and he doesn't want to do any more climbing. Oh, and it's Milo's birthday too. We can celebrate that when everyone gets home tonight. All right, and it started raining, so you know what? We can actually probably add birthday candles to that. And then Milo, do you have the No, don't go to school. You can skip school. Go ahead and make a wish. Oh, but everyone else went to work and school. No one gets to see it. He's a perfectionist. All right, let's see. You definitely need a new outfit, but I'd say he looks a lot like Sylas. Cute. Aw. He'll get his makeover in the next episode. But what can I do with you for the time being? You can probably do your high school homework, and we can get rid of your grade school stuff. And then we can actually give you a better bed. You can at least have a double. I don't know what he would be into, so I don't think I'm gonna like decorate it. And let's go ahead and move out his little baby posters. So sad. We will give it to Weston, though. There we go. Now he kind of has a big boy room. And when you're done, if you can actually repair that toilet, I would be very grateful. And it is snowing in Oasis Springs. I'll have Sylas do a little bit of socializing with his coworkers since his social's so low. It does go down really fast, and I'm wondering if it's because of something here. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff going on. I don't think so. Ooh, she did get promoted, so we can either be a charity organizer or a politician. I think we should go with politician. Very cool. She was promoted to civil servant. She will now make an additional 16 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 65. She got a bonus of 518 simoleons. She can promote policies. She can secure a vote, make empty promises, and ask for small/large bribes. Very nice. What does she have to do for her next promotion? Charisma, and she has to get 2 votes. This shouldn't be too hard. And Weston's home. He can go ahead and take a shower and then do his homework. Let's get her ready for her promotion. She can do level 5 in the charisma. And then Sylas is super tired, so I'll have him serve dinner. We'll make some chili. And then after he eats that, he can just go to bed. Did you give up that fast on practicing your speech? There you go. And then you can go ahead and use the bathroom and go to sleep. Natasha, you are hungry, so you can come and grab a serving. All right, and then when Weston's done with that, he can use the bathroom and then do a little bit of practicing. And then I think she should be able to practice her speech even though Sylas is sleeping. I think that should be okay. Yeah, there we go, no problem. All right, so she's got her charisma. She just needs to secure votes now. So does Sylas count? Why don't you go ahead and apologize for whatever you did? There we go. And then secure vote. I think he said yes. Yeah. And then we could probably ask the butler for the second vote. Did it say he's in the club cosplay? I love that. We have the coolest butler ever. Let's go ahead and secure a vote from him. Yeah, cool. So she should be ready for just her next promotion. And she can actually go to sleep. Sylas, you can do 1 rock climb, maybe 2. And then I'll let you go to bed. And Weston, you can just go to bed. Very good practicing, buddy. He's about to get to level 8. That's so exciting. No, don't give up. Do just a little bit more. I don't think he's going to get there. And he's also not going to get... Okay, there we go. More tall climbing route actions like practice are now available to Sylas. Very nice. Go ahead and see if you can go to sleep. I'd say we did well for today. Really just 2 more levels. And today's Harvest Fest, so no one has to work or do anything, which is great. So I'll have you use the bathroom, take a shower, and then go back to sleep. Natasha is a bit hungry. You can get some leftovers. Too bad we can't use the day to practice rock climbing. It is raining. Weston, you can actually just do some more practicing there. And I'll just go ahead and cancel Harvest Fest. We're not going to celebrate that. It is sunny too. So we actually can do some rock climbing once we, you know what? Why don't we just replace it? We have so much money. You've got to be able to do the overhang challenge now. You just have to. There's no way that you won't be able to complete it. I think he did it finally. Nice. Good job. Can we do another one? The fire challenge? That seems dangerous. Oh my goodness, it is dangerous. Will he be able to do it? Nope. He is on fire though. Go ahead and extinguish yourself. There we go. And then why is his ex-girlfriend here? We'll just replace that. I didn't think he'd be able to do it. You guys are okay. You can go back in. Weston, it's all right, bud. But all right, I think that's where we'll go ahead and end it for today. We did, I'd say, got a lot accomplished. Natasha was finally able to get her promotion, she solved the work rivalry, and Sylas was able to get to level 8 on his rock climbing. But thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a perfect day.